This is Chris Kelly with our first day of our Core Complete Workout A. Alright, for Workout A, our journey to ultra sexiness begins with a warm-up. Alright, what we want to do is perform this warm-up 1 to 3 times as a circuit just to unlock the areas of our body that kind of bear on the core. So it's a good way to undo desk posture during the day as well. You can also do this kind of as a standalone to improve your posture. Alright, so what I want you to do is line your back. This first exercise is called a floor slide. I'm going to just place my elbows up here next to me, press my back into the ground, slight arch on my back, no more than that. I'm keeping my abs tight the whole time. Sliding my elbows up, you can feel a nice stretch in your chest, and I'm coming back down. Sliding up, coming back down, just like that, for a total of 10 reps. Alright, from here I'm going to move into a prone cobra. Alright, for the cobra, I'm facing the ground here. Alright, I want to keep my feet on the floor with this, raising from my upper back only, squeezing my shoulder blades together, making a double chin, just holding for about 3 seconds, coming back down. Alright, I'm going to repeat just 10 times. Just think about keeping your shoulder blades down and back, squeeze together, and coming back down. Alright, from here, we're going to go into a prone Spider-Man. Okay, with that, I'm bringing one leg way out to the side here, straighten this back leg out behind me, elbow to the ground, pause for 1 to 2 seconds. Once again, slow and controlled. I'm looking for 10 reps. Alright, last exercise here. It's called a rock back. Alright, with the rock back, just want to get on all fours here. Abs are tight. I'm going to keep my back flat like a table. Sit back on my heels, pause, come forward. And again, I'm just looking for 10 reps. Alright, once we're done there, we're going to move directly into everyone's favorite activity, our ab circuit. For the ab circuit, we're going to need just a timer, or just something you can keep time with. A watch works. I have a kitchen timer here, but you can even count. Just keep in mind that for each of our exercises here, the goal is to move slowly with control. We want to keep the muscle under tension the entire time versus trying to get more reps. That's not the point. That doesn't really matter. So just move with slow and control. If you feel your back arching at all in the dead bugs, stop. Come back down, press back down on the floor. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, with this, I'm going to start out with here is a dead bug. Alright, this is called an alternated kick out. What I'm going to do is place my hands under my low back here. Alright, what I want you to think about doing, pressing your hands into your back. There should be a slight arch in your back, no more than that. The goal is to keep your abs tight the whole time. If you feel your back start to arch as you're doing this, or you lose pressure here, stop and come back down. Alright, I'll show you a way to modify the exercise to make it a little bit easier. But what we want to do here is come off the ground, get my abs tight, press down. I'm just alternating, kicking out very slowly, holding at the top for 1 to 2 seconds, just getting long. If I find that I'm arching as I'm coming out too far, you can just kind of slow it down a little bit. Don't kick out quite as far. But again, to make this harder, kick out, hold for a little bit longer at the end range here. And again, just 30 seconds, it's alternating back and forth. Move very slowly. There should be about a 3-second count between each leg here. Alright, from there, I'm moving directly into a plank. Alright, so I'm coming onto my elbows. Again, I want to think about keeping my back flat like a table. I'm just holding. What I can do is, to make this a little bit harder, is press my feet together, bring my elbows in a little bit. I can also get longer. And I'm just holding for a period of 30 seconds. Alright, from here, my next dead bug activity is going to be what is called an overhead reach, right? So with this, once again, set my position with my back, my feet off the ground. To make this harder, I can straighten my legs out a little bit. I'm going to take my hands like this, and I'm just pulling over my head. Alright, again, to make this harder, you can bring your feet closer to the floor. To make this easier, you can bring your feet up. But just keep moving, slow and control. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just move with slow and controlled motion. Alright, our last activity is going to be a plank. Alright, the goal really with the plank is just to stay up. Alright, this is the key. We're training several qualities of your abs here, so you're really going to think about tightening your butt cheeks, tightening your abs, holding in this position, staying flat. If you need to come down and rest for a second, feel free to do so, but the goal is to stay up by the end of the week for 30 seconds in each exercise. Constant tension on the muscle, and that's your workout A.